Hey there, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to the channel, where we're all about helping you live your best life, especially in your golden years. Picture this. You're in your 80s, still living in your own home, taking care of your daily tasks, maybe even driving to the store or tending your garden. Sounds amazing, right? Staying independent at 80 is a goal so many of us share, but it's not something that happens by accident. It takes intentional, everyday choices to keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit high. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 must-know tips to help you stay independent, active, and thriving well into your 80s and beyond. These tips aren't just random ideas I came up with. They're backed by science, real-life stories, and practical wisdom that anyone can apply, no matter where you are in your journey. Whether you're worried about losing your independence, want to keep doing the things you love, or just want to feel stronger and more confident, this video is for you. Independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. It's about staying in control of your life, whether that's living on your own or managing daily tasks with a little help. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to share inspiring stories of seniors who stayed independent by following these tips, plus easy, actionable steps you can start today. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to take charge of your future and live life on your terms. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with our first tip. Keep your body moving with low-impact exercise. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Exercise at 80? I'm not about to start jogging or hitting the gym. And you know what? You don't have to. Low-impact exercise is all about moving in ways that feel good for your body, whether that is short walk, gentle stretching, or even chair yoga. The goal isn't to train for a marathon. It's to keep your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your balance sharp so you can do everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting up from a chair without help. A 2020 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who did low-impact exercise, like walking or yoga, reduced their risk of falls by 30% and were more likely to stay independent. That's a big deal when it comes to living life on your own terms. Let me tell you about Margaret, an 82-year-old from Ohio. Margaret loved her daily walks with her dog, Max, but she started noticing her knees were getting stiff, and she was worried she'd have to give them up. She was scared that losing her mobility might mean relying on others for simple tasks. Her doctor suggested she try chair yoga, which sounded a bit strange at first. Yoga in a chair, but Margaret found a free 15-minute video online and gave a shot. She started doing it every morning in her living room, and within a month, her stiffness eased up and she felt steadier on her feet. Now, Margaret's not only walking Max every day, but also tending her garden and even helping her neighbor with small chores. She told me, "I never thought something so simple could make me feel so strong and in control." Margaret's story is proof that you don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership to stay active. Low-impact exercise is about finding what works for you and sticking with it. It strengthens your muscles, improves your balance, and boosts your confidence, all of which are critical for staying independent. Plus, movement releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that lift your mood and make you feel more alive. It's like giving your body a daily dose of energy and joy. But why does this matter so much at 80? As we age, our muscles naturally lose strength, and our balance can get a bit wobbly. Without regular movement, simple tasks like getting out of bed or walking to the mailbox can become harder. But the good news is it's never too late to start. Even light activities like gardening or stretching can make a huge difference. A 2021 study in the Gerontologist showed that seniors who stayed active with low-impact exercise were 25% less likely to need help with daily activities. That's the kind of freedom we're aiming for. What you can do: start small and make it fun. Try a 10-minute walk around your neighborhood or follow a senior-friendly yoga video on YouTube. Search for chair yoga for seniors if you're new to it. If walking is tough, try seated exercises or gentle arm circles while watching TV. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, but even 5 minutes is a great start. Find an activity you enjoy, like dancing to your favorite music or gardening, and make it part of your routine. Consistency is key, not intensity. Your body will feel stronger, and you'll gain the confidence to keep doing the things you love. Our second tip is to nourish your body with a balanced diet. After 80, Your body needs the right kind of fuel to keep your energy up, your muscles strong, and your health on track. A balanced diet isn't about cutting out all the food you love or following strict rules. It's about making sure you're getting enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats to support your body's needs. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate a diet rich in protein and vegetables had better muscle health and were more likely to stay independent. That's because protein helps maintain muscle mass, fiber keeps your digestion smooth, and healthy fats support your heart and brain. Let's talk about Bob, an 81-year-old from Florida. Bob used to rely on quick, processed meals like frozen dinners or sugary snacks from the corner store. He was feeling tired all the time, and his doctor warned him that he was losing muscle mass, which could make it harder to live on his own. Bob wasn't a chef, and he didn't have the energy for complicated recipes. So, he started small. He swapped his sugary cereal for oatmeal topped with fresh berries, a scoop of Greek yogurt, and a handful of walnuts. For dinner, he added more vegetables, like steamed broccoli or a simple side salad with olive oil. Within a few weeks, Bob noticed he had more energy, and he could carry his groceries without getting winded. His doctor was thrilled to see his strength improving. Bob told me, "I didn't realize how much my food choices were holding me back until I made these simple changes." Bob's story shows that eating well doesn't have to be hard or expensive. It's about choosing nutrient-dense foods that give your body what it needs to thrive. As we age, our metabolism slows, and our bodies need more nutrients to maintain strength and energy. A balanced diet can also help prevent chronic conditions like diabetes or heart disease, which can threaten your independence. Plus, eating well makes you feel good. It's like giving your body a daily boost to keep you active and in control. Another great thing about a balanced diet is that it can be tailored to your tastes. Love Italian food? Try a pasta dish with grilled chicken and a side of veggies. Prefer comfort food? Make a hearty soup with beans, kale, and a sprinkle of olive oil. The key is balance. Protein to keep your muscles strong, fiber to support digestion, and healthy fats to keep your heart and brain in top shape. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that seniors who included protein in every meal had better mobility and fewer health issues. That's the kind of strength you need to stay independent. What you can do, aim for a balanced plate at every meal. Include a source of protein like eggs, chicken, fish, or beans, fiber from fruits, vegetables, or whole grains, and healthy fats from nuts, avocado, or olive oil. Try a simple smoothie with spinach, a banana, protein powder, and almond butter for breakfast. Or make a hearty salad with grilled chicken, mixed greens, and a sprinkle of nuts for lunch. If you're short on time, keep easy options like hard-boiled eggs, pre-cut veggies, or canned beans on hand. Experiment with foods you enjoy and talk to a dietitian or your doctor for personalized advice. Don't forget to drink water throughout the day to stay hydrated. It's a simple way to boost your energy and keep your body humming. Our third tip is to stay socially connected. Loneliness is a serious threat to independence, especially as we age. It's not just about feeling a bit down. Social isolation can lead to depression, cognitive decline, and even physical health problems that make it harder to live on your own. A 2018 study by the National Institute on Aging found that seniors who stayed socially active had a 30% lower risk of depression and were more likely to maintain their independence. Staying connected keeps your mind sharp, your heart full, and your sense of purpose strong, all of which are essential for living life on your terms. I want to share a story about Susan, an 80-year-old from London. After losing her husband, Susan started feeling isolated. She was spending more time at home, and she worried she'd become too dependent on her kids for company. Then, a neighbor invited her to a weekly knitting club at the local community center. Susan was hesitant at first. She hadn't been out much and wasn't sure she'd fit in, but she gave it a try, and that 1 hour a week of chatting, laughing, and sharing stories changed everything. She made new friends, started video calling her grandkids every Sunday, and even joined a book club. Susan told me, "Those connections gave me a reason to get up every morning and keep living my life." Susan's story shows how powerful human connection can be. It doesn't have to be a big commitment. Even small interactions, like a phone call or a quick chat with a neighbor, can make a huge difference. Social connections give you emotional strength, reduce stress, and help you feel like you're part of something bigger. In Western cultures where independence is so valued, Staying connected can help you maintain your autonomy while feeling supported. Plus, it's just fun to share a laugh or a story with someone who gets you. Science backs this up too. A 2020 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors who regularly engaged in social activities, even simple ones like chatting with a friend or joining a group, reported higher life satisfaction and better mental health. That's like medicine for your mind and soul, helping you stay independent and vibrant. What you can do, make it a daily habit to connect with someone. Call a friend, FaceTime your family, or send a quick text to check in. If you're able, join a local group like a book club, gardening club, or a church group. Even small interactions count, like saying hello to your mail carrier or chatting with someone at the grocery store. If you're feeling shy, start small. Maybe invite a neighbor for coffee or join an online senior community. Building connections will keep you engaged, lift your spirits, and help you stay independent. Our fourth tip is to keep your mind active and engaged. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. Keeping your mind sharp is crucial for staying independent. Whether it's managing your finances, remembering appointments, or making decisions about your daily life. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who regularly engaged in mental activities, like puzzles, reading, or learning new skills, had better cognitive function and were less likely to need assistance with daily tasks. That's the kind of mental clarity you need to stay in control. Let me tell you about Tom, an 83-year-old from California. Tom was always a problem solver, whether it was fixing things around the house or planning family outings. But he started noticing his memory wasn't as sharp, and he was worried about losing his ability to live on his own. His daughter suggested he try crossword puzzles, but Tom took it a step further. He joined a local chess club and started learning Spanish online, just for fun. He also began writing short stories about his childhood to share with his grandkids. Within a few months, Tom felt more focused and confident. He even started teaching his grandkids chess, which gave him a sense of purpose. Tom told me, "Keeping my brain busy keeps me in charge of my life." Tom's story shows that mental activity isn't just about preventing memory loss. It's about staying curious, engaged, and confident in your ability to handle life's challenges. Learning new things or solving puzzles can be fun and rewarding, and it's a great way to connect with others too. Plus, keeping your mind active can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline, which is critical for staying independent. A 2019 study in Psychology and Aging found that seniors who engaged in mentally stimulating activities had a 20% lower risk of developing dementia symptoms. The best part? You can tailor this to what you love. If you enjoy reading, pick up a new book or join a book club. If you like puzzles, try crosswords, Sudoku, or even brain training apps. If you've always wanted to learn something new, like painting or playing an instrument, now's the time to start. It's never too late to challenge your brain and keep it sharp. What you can do, find activities that challenge your brain and make you happy. Try crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or brain training apps like Lumosity for 15 to 20 minutes a day. Read a book, take an online course, or learn a new hobby, like knitting, painting, or playing a musical instrument. If you enjoy social activities, join a discussion group or book club to keep your mind engaged while connecting with others. Write in a journal or share stories with your family to keep your memories alive. Your brain is a powerful tool. Keep it sharp to stay in control of your life. Our fifth tip is to prioritize safety at home. Your home is your sanctuary, and making it safe is key to staying independent. Falls are one of the biggest threats to senior independence, with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reporting that 1 in 4 seniors falls each year, often leading to injuries that require assistance. But with a few simple changes, you can make your home a safer place to live on your own, giving you the confidence to keep doing what you love. Let's talk about Linda, an 80-year-old from Texas. Linda loved her cozy home, where she'd lived for decades. But one day, she tripped over a loose rug and nearly broke her hip. It was a wake-up call. She worked with her son to make some changes. They removed loose rugs, installed grab bars in the bathroom, added handrails on her stairs, and put better lighting in her hallway. Linda also started wearing sturdy shoes instead of slippers around the house to improve her stability. These small tweaks gave her the confidence to keep living independently. She told me, "I feel so much safer now, and I can focus on enjoying my home instead of worrying about falling. A safe home environment isn't just about preventing falls. It's about creating a space where you feel secure and in control. Small changes like better lighting, decluttering, or adding grab bars can make a big difference in your ability to move around safely. And safety isn't just physical. It's about peace of mind, knowing you can live in your home without fear. A 2020 study in the Journal of Applied Gerontology found that seniors who made home safety modifications were 40% less likely to need long-term care. Safety also means being prepared for emergencies. Things like a medical alert system or a list of emergency contacts can give you and your family peace of mind. It's not about giving up independence. It's about ensuring you can keep it for as long as possible. What you can do a safety check of your home. Walk through each room and look for tripping hazards like loose rugs, clutter, or uneven floors. Install grab bars in the bathroom and handrails on stairs. Make sure your home is well lit, especially in hallways, staircases, and entryways. Night lights are a great addition. Consider a medical alert system if you live alone, just for extra security. If you're not sure where to start, ask a family member or friend to help, or contact a local senior services organization for a home safety assessment. A safe home is a foundation for staying independent. Before we wrap up, I want to share a bonus tip that ties everything together. Build a support network. Staying independent doesn't mean doing everything alone. Having a strong network of family, friends, neighbors, or even professionals can give you the confidence and resources to live life on your terms. A 2019 study in the Gerontologist found that seniors with a reliable support system were more likely to maintain their independence and reported higher life satisfaction. A support network is like a safety net. It's there when you need it, but it doesn't take away your freedom. I love the story of James, an 84-year-old from Australia. James wanted to stay in his own home, but was worried about managing everything on his own, especially after a minor health scare. He decided to build a support network. He asked his neighbor to check in once a week, join a local senior center for social activities like bingo and coffee mornings, and hired a part-time helper for tasks like grocery shopping and yard work. With this network in place, James feels secure and in control. He told me, "Having people I can count on makes me feel stronger, not weaker. I'm still the boss of my life." James's story shows a support network isn't about giving up independence. It's about enhancing it. In Western cultures where self-reliance is so valued, it can feel hard to ask for help. But think of it as building a team that supports your goal of staying independent. Your network could include family, friends, neighbors, or community resources like senior centers, meal delivery services, or home care professionals. Knowing you have people in your corner gives you the confidence to keep living life your way. Building a support network also means being proactive. It's about setting up connections before you need them, so you're prepared for any challenges. Whether it's a friend who can drive you to appointments or a local organization that offers transportation, having these resources in place can make all the difference. It's like having a backup plan that lets you keep calling the shots. What you can do, start building your support network today. Reach out to family or friends and let them know you'd like to stay connected. Maybe set up a weekly call or coffee date. Join a local senior group, community center, or church to meet new people and build friendships. Look into local resources like meal delivery programs, transportation services, or home care options that can help with daily tasks. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. A strong support network will keep you confident, connected, and independent. So, there you have it, my friends. 5 must-know tips to help you stay independent at 80, plus a bonus tip to tie it all together. Let's recap. Keep your body moving with low-impact exercise to stay strong and balanced. Nourish your body with a balanced diet to fuel your energy. Stay socially connected to lift your spirits. Keep your mind active to stay sharp. And prioritize safety at home to feel secure. And don't forget to build a support network to give you that extra layer of confidence. These tips aren't just about staying independent. They're about living a full, vibrant, joyful life on your own terms. Stories like Margaret's, Bob's, Susan's, Tom's, Linda's, and James's show that small, intentional changes can lead to big results. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Start with 1 or 2 of these tips and build from there. Independence looks different for everyone, whether it's living alone, managing daily tasks, or feeling in control with a little help. Wherever you are in your journey, you deserve to feel strong, confident, and in charge of your life. So I want to hear from you. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Maybe it's a morning walk, a new recipe, or reaching out to a friend. Drop a comment below and let's start this journey together. Your story can inspire someone else to take that first step. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your best life. Your support means the world to this channel, and it helps us reach more people who need these ideas. Don't wait another day to start building a stronger, more independent you. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on. I'll see you in the next video.